I want to tell you a little story today. You may have heard it before. There was a person walking along a beach after a storm. Thousands of starfish had washed up onto the shore, and as they walked, they noticed someone farther down the beach. This person kept bending down, picking up a starfish and throwing it back into the ocean, one after another. Eventually, they walked over and said, "Why are you doing this? There are thousands of them, you can't possibly save them all." The person looked down, picked up another starfish, and threw it back into the water and said, "It mattered to that one." I've always liked that story, because I think sometimes we look at the world and see so many people struggling that we start wondering what one person could possibly do. Maybe you felt that way too. You can't help everyone, neither can I. And that's okay, because maybe helping everyone was never the point. Maybe you listened to a friend when nobody else would. Maybe you checked on someone because they seemed a little quieter than usual. Maybe you smiled at a stranger. Maybe you told someone, "Hey, I'm glad you're here." And then you went on with your day and completely forgot about it, but they might not have. Something that took only a few seconds of your life might be something another person remembers for years. And that's the strange thing about kindness. Most of the time, we never get to see what happens afterward. You may have already changed someone's life in some tiny way and never even knew it. You might already be the person who threw someone's starfish back into the ocean. But there's another side to this story that I think is just as important. Sometimes, you're the starfish. Sometimes you're the one lying on the beach wondering if anybody even notices you, and there's nothing wrong with needing someone to reach down and help you. None of us are always the strong one. Sometimes we help. Sometimes we need help, and sometimes the person you help today becomes the person who reaches down for somebody else tomorrow. That's how something tiny can become something much bigger. I actually think about this with my own videos sometimes. It's really easy to look at a video and just see numbers. 50 views, 100 views, 1,000 views, and wonder, did this really matter? But those aren't just numbers, they're people. There's a person on the other side of every one of those views, and if one person was having a horrible night, if they felt lonely, invisible, or like nobody cared, and they clicked on one of my videos and felt just a little bit better afterward, then maybe I threw one starfish back into the ocean, and you know what? Maybe that's enough. But I don't want this story to be about me, because you can do this too. You don't need a YouTube channel. You don't need money. You don't need thousands of followers. You don't need to be important or have all the answers. Sometimes, you just need to notice somebody. Sit with them. Listen to them. Make them laugh. Ask if they're okay or remind them that they matter. You probably won't change the entire world. Neither will I. But maybe that's the wrong way to measure what we do, because you can change one person's world, and someday, that person might change someone else's. So if you ever catch yourself thinking that the little things you do don't matter, remember the starfish. You don't have to save them all. Just don't convince yourself that saving one means nothing. Because to that one, it can mean everything. And who knows? Maybe you're already someone's hero, and you just don't know it yet.